22. Good to see you, my dude.
How we looking, Jordan?
Looks great right there. Thank you.
Okay.
All right, let's roll. Jill Jelnick from Sports Tonight. Go ahead and pop us off.
Hey, Lonnie. Happy belated birthday.
Thank you. Thank you.
You went from roughly 12 minutes of play on Saturday.
Shout out to the ones turning heads, turning the tables, flipping the script.
And you doubled that tonight, excuse me. Just how did it feel, that transition from that first preseason game, getting out there a lot more minutes?
Just still trying to get a rhythm for things, get a rhythm with my teammates. It felt great to be back there. I still have a lot of things I need to continue to work on and improve. But overall, I'm just happy to be back.
How did your back feel? How did you physically feel overall?
It's still not to 100%. There's still certain moments that I know I still got to work on. But overall, I'm getting my confidence back. My teammates are trusting in me, and everything's going in the right direction.
Thanks, Joe. We'll go to who Tom Orsborn from the Express News. Tom, go ahead.
Hey, Lonnie, Pop, before the game, talked about LA's leadership style. He's he's in his 15th year, and he's, taking on kind of an elder statesman role. Pop said two things about him. He loves being in the gym, and he's got a great sense of humor. Are those two things that stand out for you, and can you describe what his sense of humor is like?
Absolutely. For you to be in this league for so long, you have a great reputation, and coaches are telling you to play outside more, outside of your comfort zone, and shoot the ball. It just shows who he is. He wants to win. He's a winner. He's not he's not worried about stats or anything. At the end all be all, he's trying to win. And besides doing that, he's helping everyone that's a part of the organization as well, as far as myself, Devin, and the list goes on and on. He's a great player off the court, and he's a great player on the court. He's truly a blessing to have around day in and day out.
Pop mentioned his sense of humor. How does that come through to you guys? What's his sense of humor like?
His sense of humor is like everyone else's. He's still jolly, happy, joking here and there, and that's something that you need on the team. Day in and day out, you know what you're going to get out of LA. You're going to get positive vibes. You're going to get great humor. He's going to keep his teammates happy.
Thank you.
Thanks, Tom. Let's go to Tom Petrini, Ken's 5. Tom, go ahead, man.
Hey, Lonnie, happy birthday.
Appreciate it.
How much did you like playing out there with DeJounte and Devin Vassell?
It's fun, man. You're playing with players who love to play defense, who love to get after it, and that's something that the Spurs love. The fact that we can rely on each other, trust on each other. Maybe 2 possessions I'm on James, the next 2 Devin's on James. The ability to alter players who all have that high caliber defensive style. It's great. And offensively, it's even better. We love each other. We share the ball with each other. We're looking out for each other. So the games just continue to get better and better, with me and my teammates.
And you mentioned you guys going up against James Harden there and John Wall. How was that for you personally as a test?
It was good. Defensively, I think I didn't do too well. If I'm speaking through my opinion, I had a little bit of moments that I knew I got to improve on and get my rhythm back into things. But playing those 2 players during the preseason, it allows us to see where we are, what we got to improve on, and continue to get better at it.
Thanks, Tom. Let's go to Jeff Garcia from WOAI. Jeff, go ahead, man.
Hey, Lonnie, how you doing?
Great.
Hey, so you were looking very aggressive early on the game, going for your shot, connecting on threes, attacking that rim. Is that something you're looking at ahead into this new season?
Absolutely. Just overall, just playing the Spurs way. If there's an open shot, take it. If there's an open drive, take it. Whenever you see the open man that's next to you, even if you're open, from good to great. That's just the Spurs way of basketball. That's just the Spurs way of playing. So, every single time I'm trying to be aggressive, because the more aggressive I am, the easier it is for my teammates to have open shots. And, we're all happy.
Thank you, Jeff. We'll go to Jeff McDonald from the Express News. Jeff, go ahead.
Lonnie, I believe that's the first time you've been on the floor with John Wall in your career, if I'm not mistaken. And, he's coming off a pretty long-term injury. Did it look to you like he had that speed and that burst back that we all remember from before his injury?
Oh yeah, absolutely. His right to left is like no other. His first step is still like no other. I'm happy for him. It's good to see him back to playing. But yeah, he's getting back to himself for sure.
Was it at all eye-opening to be on the floor with that kind of speed?
Nah, not at all.
The last thing I wanted to ask you about is you guys have gotten up nearly 33s. I think you got nearly 33s up in this game as well. I'm wondering if that was an emphasis this season to get the volume of threes up.
I would say it has been an emphasis, but at the same time, Pop just wants us to take the easy shot. If there's an open shot, take it. And 9 times out of 10, he's going to want us to shoot the 3. So that's something that all of us have improved on. I mean, even LA, he's knocking down even more threes and more threes as the games continue. So absolutely.
I think there was a fast break in there where all 5 guys kind of sprinted to the 3-point line. Is that something you guys have worked on, or has that becoming second nature?
Absolutely. Just getting down to the offensive, making the defense play some defense. That's something that we're still trying to improve and get better at. And, from good to great passes, looking for each other, and just playing the right way.
All right. Thank you.
Thanks, Jeff. We appreciate you, Lonnie. We'll see you on Thursday. Thank you, man.
Thank you, guys.